See? It's fine.
Okay, I need to pee first. Right, I need to pee.
Who do you want first?
Who's talking first?
Me.
You, then Mum,
Don't
then...
do it in terms of vocals. Do it.
Just... Okay, Mum, can you check on that mic for me?
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was made of nylon.
Okay, so that's 5. Right, that one's
Basically,
5. Keep
you
going.
check the volume levels of the person
That's
speaking
because
before you turn
it
it
walked
off,
under
so only
a
you
very
can
nasty
hear it,
pylon.
nobody else can.
Okay.
Diddly dum, diddly dum, diddly idle.
Can you go on to that one for me?
Learn something every day.
Mary had a little lamb.
Fair enough. Next one. Somebody on the next one, not necessarily Mum.
No, this is interesting.
Right, Mum, hurry up.
Robinson's cauliflower cheese and
Right,
egg.
fair enough.
Right, so Cameron, you're closest.
Pre-fade listen to the guitar on the top.
Yeah.
Simon, would you just play something with the two of them together so we can get a volume level up?
Where in the room do you want me to be?
Wherever you're going to sit. You're
Where do you
welcome
want
to
me to
sit. There. Because that's got a better
Have you
cover.
got room there?
It won't be much room for people to get past me.
That's mine.
Yeah, sit here.
That's okay, bugger everybody else. What, not again?
We're on 4 and 5.
Jacinta, why is this not that sign saying this is a cushion?
Can we read the mic in properly?
Pre-fader off too, great. Both of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All is well, thank you.
Awesome.
No.
Sorry, dear.
It's a dust cover, it will take away 2 minutes. That's all good.
Okay, I think we're just about ready and we have 3 minutes to go, so we
is
can
that
just
all?
relax.
Thank you very much.
Grab everyone then.
Yeah, I'll go and grab the cider.
Can you bring in the Vinto and a glass, please? Right,
Okay.
Mark, you're going to need to be on one of the mics. Mum is going to need to be on another one. I'll be on one, and seeing as you're the guest, we'll have you on to chit-chat and spoof around as we go.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to come sit next to me because I feel lonely.
See if Colette will bring my piece of paper. I will do. I'm just going to sort something out with her.
Is there a gent somewhere nearby?
There is. It's currently on the right. It's past the Sarah right.
Okay, someone's just emailed Setclo, so I'm just going to get rid of that notification.
So, there is. Oh, what do you want?
Hurry up.
We'll go for that.
And take that seat, Julia. Take that seat. Okay. We have no Eli, so you can come sit at the left of me.
Oh, yes, it is. Awesome.
Also, that's what we saw.
Where's Simon going to be?
Simon's going to go there.
Blackout.
Which?
Because I didn't
Cameron, would you hurry up?
track.
We've got like 50 seconds till we go on air.
Cool.
Seriously, hurry the
We're waiting for our guest because he's in the news anyway.
Alright.
Okay, you're in fine ways. Keep that on a good. No, nothing like that.
Oh, no, it's not
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want some lights?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We're good for it.
Can I have my... Oh, never mind. I'll grab a glass of That's actually how Paolo Nutini dances. He sings like
He
this
just
though.
does the Harlem Shake bit, like.
And you've got to do the arthritis hand. And the head full of hair, running some pound and some sort of ruffle, and the other side full of roots and brown. Damn it!
I don't mind. I don't
I'll give
mind.
you 2 bits of paper, shall I?
Okay.
2 bits. That sounds better than the actual record.
That's the number for Mark's problem.
Okay.
And that's a joke. I don't think you've taken it until
Right,
you
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You can if you want, but I don't want you
Come on,
Mystery prizes. Do you know the
Are you doing an album giveaway?
Right, we're going to
Yeah.
fade this one out
I've
and we'll
got
go
to
for
give
the
away
team
2,
and we'll go
but
live.
like I said to you, the artwork hasn't come back to the print yet,
That's
so I haven't
fine.
got them here, so we just take
That's
them.
fine, that's all good.
Ready?
Pretend to model it in front of the camera when I assist, okay? Cool.
back in the
Okay, it's the camera.
After Margaret's cooked.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're good. We're going live.
Not quite, because I've got to queue everything up. Ready?
Just cue the first thing up and fade it out.
Yeah, I have.
Good, do it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest live episode of The Boat That Sank. We've got the regular cast and crew, a guest, a giveaway, we've got cameras, we've got alcohol.
It's almost like it's
oh my
real.
goodness. Santa Claus is alive.
Yay!
Yay! Another clap, another big cheer.
Yay!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 14 of The Boat That Sank. How is everybody doing this fine evening?
Not bad.
We've got can we have a weather check that we've had such lovely weather? Can we have a
The weather check, everything in the garden is rosy.
Everything
5 degrees.
in the garden is rosy and 5 degrees apparently. So there you go. Take that,
got another
BBC,
two
with your
from
fancy
somewhere,
green
then?
screens. Another what?
Have they managed to find another 2 degrees from somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one in the fridge, back at the sofa.
Just don't get up till Monday, or not even then.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Advice to live by. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the latest episode, and welcome, of course. Enjoy National Walk Like a Puppet Day.
Yeah.
This episode is being filmed, as are all of them from now on. So we'll all walk like puppets, just to enforce the fact. And with that thought in mind, we will go straight to Puppet by the Saturdays, as it's written down on my piece of paper.
There you go.
Go.
Oh dear.
Good lord, this is dubby.
Is somebody going to mention National Book Week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
we don't
have
have
a
a book
literature.
theme, so-
I have a literature quiz.
That was nice.
Should be.
Is
He's looking at
is one of the answers
Do that again,
Peter
do that
Rabbit's
again.
cookbook?
Oh yeah.
Do it. I have indeed.
Can I use yours when it's time?
Absolutely.
As we have a special guest in.
Look at that. Film degree coming in useful. I'm going to go and grab my glass. Does anybody else want a glass for drinkies?
Mummy, this is a camera. Your mum managed to find the biggest wine glass in the kitchen. It's fine.
You should be saying
I'll be allowed to talk about fanny magnets, won't I? Yeah, it's in there. It's in the
Right, can you find a porn sound? And every time his fanny magnet is fanny magnet. That would be great. I could do it. You need to put that right in the camera.
Yeah, it's right underneath it. I'm just sliding. My fanny magnets are sliding.
Talking about fanny magnets would be far funnier than a woman.
When anytime you guys say fanny magnet, I'm gonna. So,
I want to say that name at some point as well for the quiz, but you won't know.
so we are the highest form of satire.
Yeah.
There was a very literate book about Fanny, wasn't there? She was, what was that?
Fanny Hill.
Fanny Hill. Yes, thank you.
Fanny Craddock.
Fanny Craddock. She was a scary fanny, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was a scary one. The other one was a racy one. Hey, you could do an item on
Different fannies, yes.
Fanny's. The item on Fanny.
It's going to be very rude.
No, carry on.
Carry on. Yeah.
We do dairy and racy fannies. It sounds like most of them.
Mairead, have we got any viewers?
No.
It's the
Oh, yeah.
Is he, isn't it?
Although someone's just shared the link
Awesome.
the Secco Sounds link in the page, so roll the doorbell.
That's our listeners.
How's that?
You know
How's
this-
that?
Is that actually the doorbell?
With my
No,
eyes.
you know that Sharon was taking a photo when you said
Was
her
it?
together.
Flashes, Simon, so it doesn't flashes on the wall. Sorry.
What does?
The blue thing. If it flashes, don't worry. I saw it on my
How long?
30. Well, we've got 20 now.
How long?
Okay.
Nearly.
Eat your popcorn.
Yeah, I can.
I should not be eating popcorn from the girl, should I?
Yeah, mum.
Hurry up, Mum.
Oh, here we go.
La, 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 oh. Cocker hoops, ladies and gentlemen.
That was awfully dubby, wasn't it?
No, it was
Awfully dubby.
dubby. On for the steppers. So welcome back to the Boat That Sank. How has everybody been doing? Turn that camera off. Rude.
I did turn the flash off. That's
Rude.
It's a good job. We don't like you flashing.
No.
No, because it keeps reflecting on the fanny magnets.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're
You don't
gonna
want
get
you flashing at the fanny magnets.
No.
No.
No. How is my regular casting crew doing? I have my first mate Mark with me.
Oh.
I have my Lord
Pardon you?
Lord Admiral Judy.
Oh, ship ahoy!
Masters of the Galley, correct? Hello.
Hello.
We have the resident poet Jazita.
Hello.
We have the ship's panda cat Julia. The stowaway Simon. And we have resident master of the poop deck who has a sense of smell this week because her guest is missing, Murray.
Hello.
So there you are, the full cast and crew is here except for Eli, but it's okay, he's alright, he's fine, don't worry.
Hey!
I do apologise.
Eli's here in spirit.
And now the ship has a cannon hole in it.
Hay fever.
And I'm soaking wet.
Luckily, thanks to Secmo scheduling, we'll be pulling into port soon enough. So let's go straight along to involving a great deal of fanny magnets, Margaret's perky bits.
Oh my god, almighty. I thought your dad's snoring was bad.
You know how they've been worried this week that Siri has used chemical weapons? I think it's just you.
Oh dear god. Anyway, do you feel better for that?
Yes, thank you.
Because
Better
the
now?
rest of us are scared.
Cleared the tubes.
It definitely cleared mine.
I couldn't find anything interesting to say. Isn't that terrible?
As per usual.
So I'm doing an on this day in history bit, alright?
Ooh.
So on this day, April 26th, 1721, anyone get any ideas what happened?
Was it National Puppet Day?
It wasn't, strangely. The first smallpox vaccine.
Was it
Because
the
you
day
wouldn't-
after the 25th?
Because indeed it was, but smallpox, because you wouldn't want large pox, would you? No.
I think we should have a bank holiday for that.
Pox bank holiday day.
But that whole bank holiday you have to walk like a puppet.
Well, you would if you had... In 1841, on this day, in 1841, the Bombay Gazette, right, not to be confused with the Milton Keynes Citizen, the Bombay Gazette was printed on silk.
Wow.
I don't know why. I don't know
It'd
why.
make it easier to get through your letterbox.
Just at the page
What,
3
this
girl's
day?
very tactile.
Might have been.
It might have been.
Maybe the coronation. She reigned for 60 odd years.
She did.
So that might have been it.
Why they produced it on silk, you mean?
Yes.
Answers
In
at the back
India.
of the
Yeah.
Answers on
Royal
the back of a
for the
folder,
Empress.
Cameron. Have I taught you nothing?
A silk postcard.
Dear me. 1906. 1906. On this day in 1906, any ideas?
Just going to point out, I've seen the answers already.
Earthquake.
No, the first movie ever to be shown in Hawaii. But I don't know what the film was. It didn't
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
say. Pearl Harbor, maybe. Anyway.
Was it The Sound of
San
Music?
Francisco.
Earthquake in San... Who knows? Who knows?
It was in 1906. I don't know if it was that day.
It was that one with the train that came towards the audience, but it just had a little luau on it.
1929, this day in 1929, was the first non-stop flight between England and India. But it doesn't say what food they served, whether it was peanuts or, Bombay.
early.
That is
I know.
quite
Did
early.
the
It might have been a bird.
And it might have been.
Judy, what was the in-flight movie?
What was it? And was the plane held together with elastoplast?
Yeah. I
19...
missed that story.
1941, potatoes were rationed in Holland. I don't think there was any real good reason, they just felt like rationing potatoes.
It's because when you're on that much drugs, you can do what you want.
In 1942, Bath was bombed, so it's okay, I've had a shower.
I've just thought of the answer to the question you asked about the film as the eagle has landed.
Don't give her any more. Don't give her any more Smarties. Okay. In 1964, on the 26th of April. Now this is a good one. Tanganyika and Zanzibar formed the Republic of.
Zanzibar.
No,
Yeah.
Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Tanzania? No, Tanganyika and Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Oh, you mean
What did you form?
Zanganika what?
Tango.
No, we don't mention
Tangy
tango.
knickers?
No,
We
we
don't-
don't. Yes.
We don't mention that.
That's
We
we're
mention
getting into the
orange
fanny
one.
magnet realm there. So, 1982, on this day, 1982, poor old Rod Stewart had his Porsche stolen.
Oh.
Can I also just
And
say,
he-
Cameron,
So
can
he
you stop?
replaced it with a new one.
Yes.
Cameron, can you stop eating popcorn into the microphone because I'm picking up your chewing?
Sad one. Okay, sad one. 1986, Chernobyl.
Oh, that changed it
Do you know,
quite a
you
lot
really
from Rod
shouldn't-
Stewart's Porsche to Chernobyl.
I know.
You really shouldn't go to a nuclear power station because Chernobyl fall off.
And if you do, and you go on a coach, always be worried when they do a head count afterwards.
So as we move on from...
Not finished.
You've had your 30-second warning.
1990, it was 10 seconds, 1994. The highest recorded April temperature in Norway was recorded on this day, 1994, 26.9.
You see, you just ruined my segue. I was going to go from
Like I
Chernobyl
care.
fall off, and you had to introduce Norway into it. Stupid
There's
hot
no
Norway.
way that you.
Oh.
She's quick today, she's good.
She's on the ball. Speaking of on the ball, Mark, how you doing?
I'm very, very well, thank you, yes.
Yes.
You
Ready
ready?
to sup?
It's like the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, that.
Oh, that monkey is going to pay. Are you ready to solve some problems, Mark?
I'm always ready to solve some problems, but before I do solve any problems, I've been instructed by Seplo Sounds to tell you all about our sponsors. They've collected
They're
a
lovely.
great many sponsors for the radio shows, and we love that. Thank you very much, sponsors.
Immensely grateful.
I love Greg's. So, anyway, so yeah, we've had quite a few problems this week, and the only one suitable for broadcasting, we're going to get Judy to read it out now. Thank you, Judy.
Yes, well, suitable, but probably only just. This is from Margaret. Now, whether it is our Margaret or another Margaret, I'm not sure.
I couldn't possibly comment.
Indeed.
Look for the
So-
word wine.
Here we go. I've always had quite an appreciation of teapots, but I'm now starting to worry that it's becoming something of an obsession. Recently, my son, oh yes, returned home from university with his teapot. Is that true, Cameron?
Why
And
do
I
you
noticed...
assume it's Cameron? She could have any son, this Margaret.
But it might not be that Margaret, it might be this Margaret.
I'm merely asking, playing devil's advocate here. There could be many Margarets with many Camerons with many teapots.
I was
I'm
only
confused
asking.
anyway.
I was only asking if you brought your teapot home with you.
I might have done. I might have brought multiple teapots home with me.
Right.
Might
Well, carry on.
I might drink out of bowls.
Okay, Cameron, that's enough. It was just the right diameter to allow the perfect stream of tea out of the pot, and was perfectly positioned to prevent any dribbles. So it may or may not have been Cameron, of course. The lamp caught its beautiful curves just right, making it quite a sight to behold. I have now started to hang about Sainsbury's Cafe, trying to catch a glimpse. Sainsbury's Cafe? Oh, right. Not Costa's. Oh, never mind. That's coffee. Trying to catch a glimpse of their lovely teapots. What should I do?
Well, Judy, that was beautifully read, but I think you missed a line I've hit out that said about what a beautiful spout the teapot had. Because it could be a little bit dubious of a problem. But can I just say, I love Greggs. And now we're going to get on to solving Margaret's problem. Whether it is our Margaret or not, we shall never
Please
know.
do! If you can solve my problem.
Get rid of your children, Margaret. That's all it. Anyway, you have an obsession with a teapot spout. So, I sort of had a look on the internet about this, but you really, if you put "I love spouts" into a search engine, you really don't want to know what comes up. Anyway, if you have an obsession with teapot spouts, you could get all of our listeners to send you a teapot.
How many listeners have we got at the moment, please?
None.
Right, ignore that bit. Go to Sainsbury's Cafe and see if you can liberate some of their teapots and open a teapot museum. Because I tell you, there are some really interesting museums in this country, and Milton Keynes could do with an interesting museum. They've already got one, but a teapot museum would be excellent. There's a lawnmower museum in Southport, which is very, very interesting.
You've been to the Pencil Museum in Cumbria?
I was going to mention that. That's also very, very interesting.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
It's world renowned.
It is.
Obviously. But Milton Keynes could do with its very own